gum or a newspaper and suddenly find yourself in the middle of a violent mob. They are targeting local convenience stores and newsstands, stealing everything and injuring innocent people. CBS 2 News investigates this flash mob mayhem.
I'm approaching the newsstand, and then suddenly there's a tremendous force behind me.
When 78-year-old Judson Bennett made his daily trip to buy a paper at his favorite newsstand, he ended up with a broken arm.
I was taken completely by surprise.
It's happening all across the country. Mobs of kids, 20, 30, 40 or more, appear out of nowhere and suddenly charge a newsstand or convenience store. Watch as they ransack, steal, wreak havoc with no consideration for customers like Bennett who get in their way.
They assemble, they do whatever it is they do, and then they disassemble in a matter of minutes. So by the time somebody recognizes what's happening or is injured, or the police are able to respond, is slow.
They cost me a lot.
Rod Shamaro owns this newsstand on Broadway and 55th Street. It's been targeted 7 times by mobs of teens. During this attack last week, the kids threw a bottle at an employee who had to be hospitalized. The increase in attacks and their violent nature has many people concerned.
I think it needs to be addressed. I think it's awful.
It's disturbing to have that kind of activity happen in New York City.
So they should address the problem. They address every other issue.
It's sad.
This man manages the newsstand where Judson Bennett was injured. He says it's been attacked 4 times in just the past few weeks.
It's a hard earning living you're making, and then they come, they destroy everything, and they leave.
As quickly as they arrive, the newsstand victims say the teens are gone, along with thousands of dollars in goods and damage.
1,000, 500, 600.
Teens have destroyed this newsstand on 57th Street between 8th and 9th Avenue so many times, the manager has been forced to shut down completely in the afternoon so he doesn't lose any more money.
All our displays, all are broken.
When CBS 2 contacted the NYPD, they turned us down.
Look, you can see, now I have a small camera.
Many newsstands have turned to putting in their own surveillance to try to deter the attacks because they say they feel left on their own.
I try to, like scare them. Look, I'm going to take your photo. So, and some kids, they run.
Shop owners in Carroll Gardens, Brooklyn say similar problems there stopped when plainclothes police officers were assigned to the area.
All right.